Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be talking about the iPhone 16 and the iPhone 16 Plus alongside with the other Pro models, and then we're going to be looking at the prices and then see like the trade-in values for your current phones, and then last but not least we're going to do the comparisons between a couple models and see if it's even worth it for you to upgrade. So as you can see right here, this is the iPhone 16 pre-order. So you can start pre-ordering like on the September 13th, well, four days from now, right, at 5 a.m. And then about a week later, it will be delivered. So here is the model for the 16 and the 16 Plus. As you can see on the right-hand side over here, starting at $799. That's for the iPhone 16. And the 16 Plus will be $899. And the screen size difference is 6.1 for the 16 and 6.7 for the Plus. And it comes with a couple different colors now. They have this one. It's what is this one? I guess we have to click on the model first. So this one, the Plus, and then we can click on the color. So they have black, they have white, pink, and then teal, and then ultramarine, right? So about 5 colors. You can see looks decent. As you can see, the cameras now, instead of going across, it's going down. So it reminds us of the iPhone X styles and the XS, I believe. So here, depending on the storage, let's say we got to pick a color. Let's say we can go with the black color. And then they have like different storage for you. So depending on your needs, if you want 128, it's starting at $899, and then 256, $999, and then 512, $1199. So that's the max storage it can go up to. If you get like a Pro version, you can go up to 1 terabyte. And here you can see Apple trade-in value. So if you have we got to pick one first. So let's say pick the lowest one, and then you can select a trade-in. So, or if you don't have one, then you put no trade-in. So let's assume that we do have a smartphone that we can trade in. So let's say that I do have a iPhone 13 Pro Max, right? So it asks you, is the iPhone in good conditions? Yes. And then off the back, you give you the value of the trade-in immediately, $400. The iPhone 13 Pro Max, you can probably sell it for more than $400, but as always, though, when a company that takes in the a trade-in, they're gonna kind of give you a lower price than what you could have sold outside, right? So this is how much you would have bought it afterwards with after the $400 credit. So you ended up with $500, right? Or you can finance it. And then you can do a monthly payment for 24 months. And then here is, let's say that we do that one. And then they give you the carriers. So here you got AT&T, you got Boost Mobile. I'm surprised seeing Boost Mobile here, because we usually see some other ones. Because before T-Mobile bought Sprint, usually we see AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, and Verizon. But now we see Boost Mobile there. And then last but least, you can buy it and connect it later with any carrier you want. So basically what you do, you don't want to tie into anything, so you connect to any carrier. And then they do provide you with the Apple Care right here, and then depending on if you like. I usually don't buy any of Apple Care coverage. So, and then pre-orders here, right? And then due today, it's $929, and afterwards it'll be $529. So what's in the box? So just basically the iPhone 16 Plus and the USB Type-C cable. That's pretty much it. And here it gives you more the different phones here, comparisons, but that's what you get for the Plus model. And if you get just the 16, then it'll be $100 less, right? So let's go to the Pro models, right? This is what it's all about, the Pro. It's the same thing. So with the Pro model, you're gonna price starting at $999 for the Pro, which is the 6.3. So this year the screen size got a little bit bigger. As you can notice, the other one was 6.1, and this is 6.3, and then the other one was 6.7, I believe, and this is 6.9. So they're able to squeeze out a little bit more on the screen size. And let's go down what color. So we, like usual, if I were to buy, I would buy the Pro Max, right? And then it give you, this year it give you 4 different colors. I think it's good that they brought back the gold color, because with the Asian people, we love gold. You know what I mean? We live on gold. We dream about gold. Everything is revolve around gold. So, but they have like what, desert titanium? That's what it's called. It's not called rose gold. And let's see. And then what it has, like natural titanium. I think this is the color that I have for my iPhone 15 Pro Max. And then we go over here. Jesus Christ. We have what? White titanium. And then we have black titanium. Right? So let's go down. The good thing about the Pro model is starting out at $256. So in my opinion, with the prices that Apple's charging, I think they just pretty much just start out with $256 regardless. 128, what can you do 128 nowadays, right? And then, but they do have up to 1 terabyte. So what, 256, it's gonna go for $11.99. You can either pay the full price, or you can do a monthly payment for 24 months for $49.95. If you want a 512, then you can pay $13.99. Or if you want to buy a 1 terabyte, that'll be $15.99. So I think one good thing about Apple is I think they still keep the price same for the last couple of years, which is good. So as you can see right here, trading for my Pro 13 Pro Max, give me $400 credit right there. And then ended up today, just the basic model, $800, but due today it $11.99. That's not including tax and whatever fees that Apple's decides to charge me. All right, again, I don't recommend picking a carrier because it will tie to it. I usually just connect it to any carrier later. That way your phones comes unlocked automatically. You know what I mean? And again, I don't buy any Apple Care product at all. So Apple's going cheap, you know, only give you like the box and the phone and the cable. That's pretty much all you're getting. So let's go to a comparison of the phone to see if it's even worth it for you to actually do the upgrade. So I decided to pick the 3 models, so the 16 Pro Max, the 15 Pro Max, and the 13 Pro Max, because I think that's most of the people have, because the 14 really nothing at all. So as you can see right here, the screen size for the 13 and the 15 is 6.7, and the 16 is 6.9, right? And they're starting with the 15s. They got the always on displays. In my opinion, I don't like it because it drains the battery too much, in my opinion. But you know, it carries on to the 16 as well too. And then with the 15, that's when they started having the action button. And with the 13, you still got the silent switch on and off. And then the good thing, in my opinion, if you have the iPhone 15, because it's able to run the Apple Intelligence right here too. But the 13 or the 14s, you cannot. So if you are using the iPhone 13 or 14, you know, and I can see you guys upgrading it to the 16. But if you're already on the 15 Pro Max like myself, I don't see, or I don't justify spending the money just for, you know, it's for 0.2 inch of the screen size and a little bit more faster chip, so it doesn't do any good. Right here, you got the camera control button. This is something that for the 16 does. So if you like, if you really like to take photos, you know what I mean, then maybe it's worth spending more because it gives you the button where you can capture, you can zoom in, zoom out, you can change the exposure, all kind of stuff. So if you're like a photo freak, then yes. But if not, 15s is fine. And this is the cameras, 48 megapixels, pretty much. Even my wife 13 Pro Max, the camera quality still looks good. So again, if you're more conservative, then don't need to upgrade it. But if you want the high tech and the latest, then the 16. But if you're on the 15, not really worth it at all. So basically that, I mean, the 15s, you can see right here, somehow Apple, they're really good, they're efficient with how they design the newer phones, because look, my 15 Pro Max only lasts like 29 hours for video playback. But look at the 16, 4 more hours. Come on, 4 more hours, that's a lot, because they're able to squeeze in the design of the battery, so which is awesome. And you can see, this is an upgrade, like 1 hour to 1 hour, but this is 4 hours. So if you use the phone a lot for videos or watching YouTube's movies like that, 4 hours does make a big difference right there. But other than that, everything 5G, same Face ID, same. Yeah, pretty much pretty same, right? And all the display. I'm not going to go through all of the display and all the specifications, but as you can see here, the size-wise, the phone is a little bit bigger, 159 millimeter. This is 163, and 3.02 inches. And this 3.06. And as far as for the 15, it does weight a little bit more. However, the 13 with the titanium and with the stainless steel weighs more. And you can tell the big difference when I carry my phone, my wife's phone. It is heavier, and to be honest, I actually like the square shape of the 13 more than the 15. I don't know why. Somehow it keeps on, even with the case. I just feel like it's better with the titanium. I don't know, with the stainless steel, right? And the rest. So yeah. So here, more of it. I'm not gonna go through all that stuff, but if you like, you can read through it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So you can start ordering on the 13th. So you can start ordering on the 13th, and then it will be delivered on the 20th. So you got a couple days to order. So I don't know. Let me know. So are you in love with the desert titanium? I don't know why they don't call it like rose gold. For the Apple Watch, they call it rose gold still. They have some kind of really nice, little neat there. But, oh well. I'm glad that it's back because I love gold. Right? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. But on that, take care, be safe. Till next time.